Okay. Right. Yesterday we have discussed some problems. Today we are going to do some more problems. Time is coming. Right. Now today we are going to do some problems in DIPT textbook. Okay. Right. Let us try to do this here. I will write the problem also. What is given here? Some problems in dot product, cross product, and the scalar trivial product, and also vector trivial product problems we will do. Okay. Right. Now, see here. Right. Problem number 1. Right. Orthogonal vectors means what? Orthogonal vectors means perpendicular vectors. Whenever two vectors are perpendicular, the dot product is equal to 0. If two vectors are parallel, the cross product is 0 bar. Right? Now we will do some problems here. Problem number 20. If A bar is given lambda I bar minus 7j bar plus 3k bar. B bar equal to lambda I bar plus j bar plus 2 lambda k bar. What is given? If these two vectors, if the angle between A bar and B bar is greater than 90. Let us take angle between A bar and B bar is, let us take that is theta, which is given greater than 90. If the angle between A bar and B bar is greater than 90, that means the angle is always lies between 90 to 180, which is in second quadrant. Okay, what is the formula for here cos theta? A bar dot B bar by mod of A bar into, that means what is the value of cos theta in second quadrant? Which is negative, because in second quadrant cos theta is negative. What is the formula for cos theta here? Obviously this is A bar dot B bar by mod A bar into mod B bar is less than 0. That means clearly A bar dot B bar less than 0. Now take the dot product of these two. Dot product lambda into lambda. This is obviously lambda square minus 7 into 1 minus 7 plus 6 lambda is less than 0. That means lambda square plus 6 lambda minus 7 less than 0. So this is clearly, how can you write this now? This is lambda minus 1 into lambda minus 7 less than 0. Lambda square, this is plus 7 lambda minus 7 less than 0. So write this one first of all. This is lambda minus of minus 7 into lambda minus 1 less than 0. This is clearly in the form of x minus alpha into x minus beta less than 0. This is alpha, this is beta. Every time we will take alpha. Alpha is the first value, alpha is less than beta. So alpha means minus 7, beta means 1. Clearly minus 7 less than 1. So what is the condition? Alpha less than x less than beta. So this is minus 7 less than lambda less than 1. So this is the inequality of lambda whenever the angle between these two vectors is obviously greater than 90. So which is in second quadrant, cos theta less than 0 means A bar dot B bar is less than 0. We got the answer. So this is the way. Next one, similarly, that means obtuse angle also we can take here. Obtuse angle means what? It is always lies between 90 to 180. Then also we will take A bar dot B bar is less than 0. Next problem. Next problem is, right, 36. 36 means we will take the second problem here. See, what is given? If A bar, comma, B bar, comma, A bar plus B bar are unit vectors. Three vectors are given which are unit vectors. Then we have to find the angle between A bar and B bar. What is the representation of this one? Open bracket A bar comma B bar means this is the way how to represent the angle between A bar and B bar. So what is A bar B bar given? Mod A bar is equal to mod B bar is equal to, all the three vectors are given unit vectors, therefore the magnitude is 1. So take difference squaring on both sides. So this is clearly mod of A bar plus B bar whole square equal to 1 square means I expand the formula. So the formula is given by mod A square plus mod B square plus 2 into A bar dot B bar is equal to 1. This is 1 given. mod a bar is 1 square, 1 plus 1 2. This is directly I am writing. This is 2 into mod a mod b cos theta. That means mod a bar 1, mod b bar 1. The theta is the angle between a bar and b bar. I am taking this one. So this is how much you will get here. This is 2 plus 2 cos theta equal to 1. Directly I am writing cos theta equal to minus 1 by 2, which can be written as cos 120 degrees. Therefore theta equal to, in the terms of radian, 2 pi by 3. Right. This is a second problem. Next one. Next problem is, right, third problem. What is given here? A bar, B bar, C bar are unit vectors. That means mod A bar plus mod B bar plus mod C bar equal to 1. Moreover, this is A bar plus B bar plus root 3 C bar equal to 0 bar given. We have to find the angle between A bar and B bar. Since we have to find the angle between A bar and B bar, take root 3 C bar right side and apply mod. This is mod of A bar plus B bar equal to mod of minus root 3 C bar. Mod of minus means that is plus squaring on both sides. So this is mod of A bar plus B bar whole square equal to 3 into mod C bar square. Expand here. So this is mod A square plus mod B bar square plus 2 into A bar dot B bar means mod A mod B cos theta equal to 3 into mod C bar square. Right? This is 1 given. This is also 1 plus 1 2 directly I am writing. This is 1 into 1 2 into 1 into 1 2. This is 2 plus 2 cos theta is equal to, this is 3 because mod C bar is also given 1. Take the 2 right side, you will get what? 1 by 2. So how much you will get here? Cos theta equal to 1 by 2 cos 60. Therefore the answer is what? Theta is equal to 5 by 3. So similarly, so these are all of our problems we have done in the form of a mod of A bar plus B bar whole square is equal to mod of A bar square plus mod of B bar square plus 2 into A bar dot B bar means mod A bar mod B bar cos theta. Right. Next one. If ABC are 3 vectors such that A bar equal to B bar plus C bar given, then the angle between B bar and C bar given 5 by 2. This is the relation between A bar, B bar, C bar given, and the angle between B bar and C bar given hypothesis is 5 by 2. Then we have to find the condition in the terms of ABC. Simple logic there. Squaring on both sides. Apply mod and squaring on both sides. This is mod of B bar plus C bar whole square. A bar, B bar, C bar, what given? 3 vectors only given. So keep this is as it is. Apply the formula. This is mod B bar square plus mod C bar square plus 2 into B dot C means mod B bar mod C bar cos theta. Theta is the angle between B bar and C bar. Already it is given 90. Cos 90 0. This whole thing is 0. So obviously the answer is what? A square equal to B square plus C square. This is the condition between A bar and B bar. Next one. Problem number 5. If A bar, B bar, C bar are 3 vectors satisfying the condition given, mod of A bar minus C bar equal to mod of B bar minus C bar. They are not unit vectors given, just like 3 vectors are given, A bar, B bar, C bar. And what we have to find? Then we have to find the value of B bar dot A bar dot C bar minus A bar plus B bar by 2. We have to find this value. How can you find? Distributive property also we can find here actually. So take squaring on both sides for this. Mod of A bar minus C bar whole square equal to mod of B bar minus whole square. Okay? Expand this. This is mod A square mod C square minus 2 into A dot C equal to, this is mod B square plus mod C square minus 2 into B bar dot C bar. Mod C square gets cancelled. So what is remaining here? So this is mod A square. Okay? Minus 2 into A bar dot B bar is equal to how much we are getting here? This is A bar dot C bar, right? Mod B square minus 2 into B bar dot C bar. Keep it like that. Now take this one. Take the dot product of these two. Take the distributive product, multiply. So this is B bar dot C bar minus, or else directly I am doing, take the dot vector, total vector with C. B bar minus A bar dot C bar minus, this is B bar minus A bar dot this thing. A bar plus B bar by 2 means what? Obviously B bar plus A bar by 2, both are same, right? Equal to 0. Sorry, equal to we have to find. Now this is B bar dot C bar minus A bar dot C bar. So how can I write this now? If you multiply this dot product, B bar dot B bar mod B square, B bar dot A bar minus A dot B expansion minus. So how much will you get here? This is mod B square minus mod A square by 2. Now take this, take LCM. This is 2 into B dot C minus 2 into A dot C minus mod B square, take the minus inside, plus mod A bar square by what? 2. Now observe this condition we got already here. See here, okay, mod A square, here mod A square is there, minus 2 into A dot C, we got here. Next one, take it left side, you will get plus 2 into B dot C, this is obviously minus mod B square. So how much you are getting, if you take whole thing is left side, you are getting the numerator, answer is what? 0. So 0 by 2, the answer is 0. Next problem. Right. Next problem is given A bar, B bar, C bar are unit vectors. That means mod A bar equal to mod B bar equal to mod C bar equal to 1. Okay. The maximum value of, we have to find maximum value of mod of A bar minus B bar whole square plus mod of B bar minus C bar whole square plus mod of C bar minus A bar whole square is given K. Then we have to find the value of K into 2A square plus 3B square minus 4 square value we have to find. That means if you find the value of K, then you will get the answer easily. How can you get the value of K? What is K given? Maximum value of mod of A bar minus B bar whole square plus mod of B bar minus C bar whole square. First of all, I am going to simplify this one. Okay? So this is the problem given here. Unit vectors are given. Maximum value we have to find. Later we will find the value of K and substitute here, you will get the answer. Okay? Options are given 6, 8, 9, 12. First option 6, 8, 9 and 12. 6, 8, 9, 12. Right. First of all, let us consider this one. Mod of A bar minus B bar whole square plus mod of B bar minus C whole square plus mod of C bar minus C. Okay? Right. Expand here. See, directly I am writing. Here you will get mod A square, here you will get mod A square. Take 2 common here. This is 2 into mod A square, mod B square plus mod B square. 2 mod B square, 2 I have taken common plus mod C square. Again minus 2 common here. A dot B, B dot C, C dot A. Take minus 2 common already I got here. This is minus 2 into A dot B plus B dot C plus C dot A. Directly I am writing here. This is given 1 because A bar is unit vector. 1 plus 1 plus 1, 3, 2 into 3, 6. Minus 2 into A bar dot B bar plus B bar dot C bar plus C bar dot A bar. Now if you want to find this value, we have to get this one. See, again I am writing another expression here. We know that mod of A bar plus B bar plus C bar is always greater than or equal to 0. Square of any number is always, it may be equal to 0 or it is always greater than 0. It never be less than 0. Now expand this. This is mod A square plus mod B square plus mod C square plus take 2 common, you will get A dot B plus B dot C plus C dot A is greater than or equal to 0. What is this value given? 1. 1 plus 1 plus 1, 3. So this is 3 plus 2 into, this is A dot B plus B dot C plus C dot A is always greater than or equal to 0. Take the 3 right side, you will get minus 3. Take the 2 right side, you will get by 2. That means A bar dot B bar plus B bar dot C bar plus C bar dot A bar is always greater than or equal to minus 3 by 2. But see, come to here, we are having minus sign here. Is it right or not? So multiply with minus. So inequality will change. So this is minus of A bar dot B bar plus B bar dot C bar plus C bar dot A bar is less than or equal to minus into minus plus 3. Already 2 is also there. Multiply with 2. So this is minus 2 into A dot B bar plus B bar dot C bar plus C bar dot A bar is less than or equal to 3 because 2 gets cancelled. So we are having this one. So if you add 6 on both sides, what will you get now? already greater than or equal to is converted as less than or equal. So this is always less than or equal to 6 minus okay, 6 plus what? 3. Is it right? Because this is a fixed constant. Already we got minus 2 into a dot b plus b dot c plus c dot e is less than or equal to 3. So this can be written as plus into minus 6 plus minus of this whole thing is less than or equal to 3. So answer is what? 9. So what we got here? So mod of a bar plus b bar whole square, mod of b bar minus c bar whole square plus mod of c bar minus whole square is always less than or equal to 9. Whenever this whole value is less than or equal to 9, so automatically what is the maximum value you are getting here? 9, which is given k. See there. So the value of k is always what? 9. Now substitute here. So this is k into 2 into a square means mod a whole square, that is 1, plus 3 into mod b square, that is 3, minus 4. Answer is what? 9 into 1. Therefore the answer is 9. Okay? Right. Next one. Next problem. 7th one, what is given here? U bar equal to a bar minus b bar. V bar equal to a bar plus b bar. And moreover, mod a bar equal to mod b bar equal to 2. We have to find mod of u bar cross b bar. Okay? Right. We have to find mod of u bar cross v bar. See here, I am going to find the value of u cross v first of all. Later we will find the modulus. What is u bar? A bar minus b bar cross a bar plus b bar. Right? Now take the distributive property. This is a bar cross a bar plus a bar cross b bar minus b bar cross a bar minus b bar cross. Every vector is always parallel to itself. So whenever two vectors are parallel, the cross product of two vectors is 0 bar plus a cross b. Take reverse. B cross A can be written as minus of A cross B, minus into minus plus. This is A cross B, again this is 0 bar. So how much you will get here? U bar cross B bar equal to, this is 2 into A bar cross B bar. Understood? Now, right, I am going to write, moreover, I am doing U bar dot B bar. So this is A bar minus B bar dot. Again you can apply distributive property for the whole, both dot and cross. A bar dot A bar, directly under, this is mod A square. This is A bar dot B bar minus B bar dot A bar, right? Minus mod B square. Okay? Now how much will get here? A dot B equal to B dot A gets cancelled. What is mod A given? 2 square, 4 minus 4, 0. Now I am going to write the condition. We know the formula mod of u bar cross b bar whole square plus, okay, mod of u bar dot b bar whole square is equal to, how much you can write here? This is 2 into, mod u bar square into mod b bar square. Because this is sin theta, you will get sin square theta plus cos theta 1, mod u square common, you are getting this one. What is u cross b? We got here this one. So this is 2 into mod of u bar cross b bar whole square. This is 0, leave it. Mod u square. Mod u square means separate I am doing here. What is mod u square? Mod of a bar minus b bar whole square. You will get how much? Mod a square. This is 4, directly I am writing. Again 4. This is minus 2 into 11. That means what you will get here? 8 minus 2 into a dot b. So this is 8 minus 2 into a bar dot b bar. Similarly this one, how much you will get here? This is 8 plus 2 into a bar dot b bar. Because same thing only, you are having a bar plus b bar whole square. Now how much you will get here? This is 4 into mod of a bar plus b bar whole square is equal to, actually what we have to find here? Problem number here given 84, right? Mod of u bar cross b bar. Okay. We have to find this value only. Okay. So this is mod of u bar cross b bar whole square. This is 0. This value I am writing this one. So mod of u bar cross b bar whole square equal to, how much you will get here? This is directed form of a plus a minus b, a square minus b square is 64 minus 4 into a bar dot b bar whole square. So what is mod of u bar cross b bar whole square? Square root of 64 minus 4 into a bar dot b bar whole square. What is common here? Take 4 common, you will get 2. 2 into root of 16 minus a bar dot b bar whole square. So this is the value of mod of u bar plus b bar whole square in the terms of a bar dot b bar. Okay, that's all for today, students. So remaining problems we have to do. Okay, so from tomorrow onwards we will do remaining problems in that class. That's all for